Michelle, congratulations to you on this series. It's been a minute since I've talked with you. The
Yes.
last time we spoke, it was for Fort Bliss here in
Oh my
DC. It
God.
was a while ago. Yes, when you were here
Wow.
promoting that film, which was
Oh,
awesome.
thank you
But
so much.
yes, yes, congratulations to you on this series. Absolutely loved
Very
it.
different.
Yes, I'm on pins and needles right now because I saw everything but the final episode. I
Oh
guess
my
I
gosh.
have to wait to see the final episode, but I loved your portrayal of Gina and Lenny, and I wanted to talk with you about the process of playing twins for this particular series. Did you watch the younger actors of the characters? Did you watch playback of yourself? Did you work with a body double? Talk to me about that entire process
Yes,
and what
all
you
very,
did.
very good questions.
Yes.
I never watch playback on anything, anytime, anywhere. I hate to be reminded that I'm actually not in that actual physical world. So that does
Interesting.
never, it does not serve me well.
Right.
And I didn't watch any of the performances. In fact, the younger versions were actually, we were well into filming before we actually got to sort of the younger parts. So I really and then there was the third question that you asked if I used a body double. And yes, I did.
Okay.
A wonderful actress named Adrienne Epley. She acted as the body double, but is also a very fine actress that played the roles opposite me. So
Wow.
more often than not, I was working opposite her or sometimes a tennis ball, but we were using motion control really to kind of capture and duplicate both sides. And so technically it was probably one of the most challenging things that I've done
Okay.
technically, but also just creatively and emotionally, mentally creating two very, very different, distinct characters. And, that process really started from the womb because they were so connected at birth, and really wanted to understand who they were. And I've always looked at Lenny as the lion and kind of the protector because she was actually born first. And then Gina the dove is the one that kind of needed taking care of. And so Lenny really instigates and motivates a lot of the decisions that both of the girls do and the choices that they make, which are very provocative, as you well know. And the other thing that really informed the performances were the very foundational trauma of having lost their mom and how it impacts each woman very differently because they have very different truths that surround it. And so I looked at that as something that could really define who they are sort of energetically and characteristically and all of those things.
I love that. Well, they are wrapping me in a bit, but final question for
Yes.
you. This series really just shocked me, and there's so many twists and turns in it. You've been a part of your filmography has so many shocking finales with
Yeah.
series and TV and films. I'm wondering for you as an actress, when you've been in the theater or watching something where you've been shocked. I mean, obviously, Gone Baby Gone. The obvious would be Sixth Sense. What is that like one shock and reveal for you that you remember watching?
Oh my gosh. Gosh, my God, I can't even think of that right now, right off
I
the bat.
know.
I mean, a lot of it is, I use Gone Baby Gone as a great example because I remember reading that script and that really profoundly impacted me when I read it. I felt such a huge responsibility to that character at the end. And it's proved to be so impacted so many. It's a very thought provoking film. And I think people want that. People want to be able to sit around and talk about things and share their perspective. And, art has the ability to do that. And I think people will enjoy this for the, slightly different reasons, but it's really fun because there are so many twists and turns and it's so very binge worthy.
Definitely. And I do like your point of it developing discussions because I think Echoes is definitely going to develop some
Yeah.
discussions when people see it on Netflix.
Yeah.
Michelle, so nice to chat with you again and
You
congratulations to you
too.
on this series.
You too. Nice to see you. Thank you
Nice
so
to see
much.
you. Bye bye.